What's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of The Grind. Get ready. It's a new day, and we're going to talk about chasing rabbits. There's a Chinese proverb that says, the man who chases two rabbits, or woman, who chases two rabbits at one time catches none. Catches none. And so, let me stop there for a minute. There's a lot of things out there where, you'll hear people say, well, millionaires have 5 streams of income, or, X amount of, most millionaires have multiple streams of income. And so I think where they start confusing people is these young folks coming up think that they got to start out chasing 5 different rabbits or 3 different rabbits. In my experience and what I've learned personally, what I've studied professionally, in the inner circle of people that I'm around, of many of which are millionaires, tells me otherwise. And so what I've learned is that the man or woman that chases one rabbit and masters that rabbit is going to be able to then, through that one rabbit, create down the road multiple streams of income and catch other rabbits once you've caught that rabbit. But the people that chase multiple things at one time, to do anything greater, there's a building phase. Okay? Like Beyonce didn't become Beyonce because she was like, I'm trying to play basketball, I'm trying to sing, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, and chase 5 different streams of income. She had one big old stream of income, and then she invested into other things. All these other people that you see, what they've done is they've created wealth typically, and then they invest with their knowledge and with their money into other streams of income that then produce them cash flow. And so don't get out there confused. And then the other lie, the other issue that I've seen people have is say, well, I'm just, I'm not passionate about this one part of. And so I think what happens to people is that they think that they have to like everything about what they're getting ready to do in order to do it. And I don't think that's the truth. And I think that's why people they have a hard time falling in love, because people tell them, well, when you're in love, it's supposed to be perfect. On the news, on TV, on the movies, everybody's just like, it's great. There's not a lot of blowouts and then arguments and real life stuff that happen. And then people nobody shows that. And so they think, well, there's something wrong with them. During the process of doing something great, there's going to be parts of it that you're not passionate about, that you don't like. Okay? Like you might not be passionate about changing diapers. You might not be passionate about doing what it takes to raise a family or children, but you're passionate about having a family. So a lot of people wish they had the family, but not the process. And you only get the family with the process. And so I want you guys to be understanding about, sometimes think like in the beginning, I would have been more passionate about coaching or working with little kids. And so what I did is I liked what I was able to do. I was able to do some things in business. I liked it, but there was parts I didn't like. I wouldn't say it was my number one passion. But then I turned it into a vehicle of a passion that I would end up loving. But then I would also be able to coach, and I would be able to turn that into something that would help me with a youth program and being able to mentor kids. But all of that happened after racking up some wins, racking up some championship seasons. And so my experience is you create multiple streams of income from having one beast, cash cow. And then through that one thing, you go ahead and create more, not by chasing 4 things at one time. And remember, the man or woman who chases 2 rabbits at one time catches none. Thanks for joining us on another episode of The Grind. Get ready. It's a new day.